Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, June 20, 2022. Government has launched a multi-million-dollar project to reduce the presence and uses of small arms and light weapons in two communities. The Reduced Small Arms and Light Weapons in Jamaica project was launched at the Jamaica Evangelistic Center in Norwood Heights, St. James, on Friday by National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang. It will be implemented over a 12-month period in Norwood, St. James, and Denham Town in Kingston. It aims to dismantle the factors that make it possible for the illicit trafficking of firearms and ammunition into the country, while also addressing the root cause of violence.
The proliferation of firearms resulting in increased access in Jamaica is a direct catalyst for murders. Over 85% of our homicides are committed with a firearm. And we don't in any way take pride in it. Jamaica has the highest rate of homicides of any democracy in the world.
The intervention is being spearheaded by the Ministry of National Security and implemented by the United Nations Development Program UNDP at a cost of $74.6 million. Financing is from the Salient Fund, established by the UNDP and the United Nations Organization for Disarmament Affairs. UNESCO and the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime are also a part of the project. The Reduced Small Arms and Light Weapons in Jamaica project will incorporate 4 key activities to achieve its objectives. These include a desk review and situational analysis of Jamaica's current needs and constraints in relation to crime and small arms control, as well as virtual high-level consultations and bilateral meetings with key stakeholders on issues of citizen security and safety in Jamaica. The other 2 activities are the development of a mission report with focus areas recommendations for the UN country team and development of the UN Joint Project Document for enhancing citizen safety and security in Jamaica. The National Water Commission, NWC, has improved the distribution of water supply to approximately 1,300 residents of Westgate Hill in St. James and surrounding communities. A 100,000-gallon water storage tank was installed in the area at a cost of $30 million and commissioned into service last Thursday. Residents of Westgate Hill were very appreciative of the infrastructure.
We were reduced to one tank that had the capacity of only maintaining our community for half a day if we had a disruption in the water supply. Water is indeed life, and the residents of Westgate is very thankful that the commissioning of this tank is being done today.
Minister with responsibility for water, Senator Matthew Samuda, says this project is among several operating strategies by the NWC to streamline efficiency and mitigate low collection during the drought season. That includes the refurbishing and commissioning of approximately 30 potable water storage tanks across the island at a cost of $575 million.
I am pleased to announce to you, ladies and gentlemen, that the 30 tanks are now virtually practically complete. And we will be moving around to commission these tanks for the benefit of these 30 sites.
More than 50 vendors are expected to occupy the newly refurbished Clarkstown Market shops in Trelawney. The project was spearheaded by the Trelawney Municipal Corporation through funding from the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development at a cost of $14 million. The 5-shop building includes showers in the rest area, upgraded electrical works, a new roof, and repairs to the meat market and columns. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie is urging the community to protect the infrastructure.
And so the opening of this market is a clear indication of the commitment of the government.
The refurbishing of the shops is part of a multi-phase redevelopment project of the Clarkstown Market and Transportation Center. Phase 1 of the project included concrete surfacing, the erection of signs, installation of benches, bus sheds, and more to the tune of $6.5 million. Follow-up work was undertaken for another $2.5 million to put in place a security booth and office building, construct a drainage system, and repair the public sanitary facilities. Students at the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts will have the opportunity to access full scholarships and bursaries through the Cecil Cooper Foundation Scholarship. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the announcement at the inaugural Cecil Cooper Foundation Scholarship launch on Friday. He says each year, eligible final-year students will have the opportunity to access full scholarships, while 4 to 6 first-year students will benefit from bursaries.
Events like these and efforts such as what we are doing now in launching this foundation and creating the opportunity for young people to get formal exposure to the arts through full scholarships. It's a good start.
Exhibitions will be held annually to display the works of students who have been beneficiaries of the scholarships and bursaries provided by the foundation, as well as works from some of Cecil Cooper's colleagues, former students, and other artists. Part proceeds of the funds raised from each annual exhibition will go towards the scholarships and bursaries provided by the foundation. The Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport is also making a commitment to provide funding for a scholarship in music to one student at the institution.
So we will provide the funding for the scholarship in music.
And finally, Jamaica will join more than 120 countries in commemorating Tuesday, June 21 as World Music Day under the theme Music at the Intersections. Director and curator of the Jamaica Music Museum, JAM, Herbie Miller, says that as part of the observation, media houses are encouraged to play music from different cultures that have impacted Jamaican music.
Looking at world music, we get to understand the cross-cultural influences that has allowed us to develop a very distinctive musical form. It's also important that we listen to the music of the world because we are shaped and our culture informed by different cultures.
The Jamaica Music Museum will be hosting an exhibition in August as part of Jamaica's 60th independence celebrations. It will be mounted at the Institute of Jamaica, showcasing the diverse cultures out of which Jamaican popular music emerged. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.